Guten Tag, YouTube. How are we doing today, guys? I was just good 13 here coming at you with my Fastlane predictions. I don't usually watch pay-per-views because I don't give a shit about most of them, but might as well. Nothing to do on Sunday. Football's done. So, well, I'll start with the one I care least about, and that is Flair versus Brie. Do not give a shit about the Divas right now because the only two I truly care about are in a tag team match. So, the one I honestly think deserves the belt doesn't even have a chance to get it. But I think it's pretty obvious. I feel Charlotte's going to beat Brie because Brie wants to retire with Daniel and have their family of hippie babies. So, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. That's my prediction anyway. Let's go to the next match I don't care about, which is the Wyatts versus Ryback, Big Show, and Kane. This is one of these things that it's just gotten so fucking boring. Like, adding a fourth member to the Wyatts was basically useless because there's no four-man factions in the WWE right now except for the League of Nations, who, again, no one gives a shit about because they don't do anything. The only one that's even have a match on this thing is fucking Alberto Del Rio, and he's fighting against Kalisto. Speaking of that, we'll go to that match next. Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio. I'm going to say I think this is the pre-show to best 2 out of 3 falls. I feel like the League of Nations will get involved, but I think Kalisto will be able to overcome it and take the win. This belt has been bouncing around. I think it finally will stay with someone who actually defends the belt. And I think Kalisto will be able to take this and keep the belt. We'll go to the Divas Tag Team match, which is Team Bad, Tamina and Naomi versus The Boss, Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. I feel like Team Bad is going to get the upper hand for most of the match, but I think when it comes down to it, I think that Becky and Sasha will both hit their submission holds and take the win. I feel Becky and Sasha will take the win for this one. Next, we'll go to Owens versus Ziggler. A match none of us care about. Let's be honest here. We all like Ziggler. We all like Owens. But we've seen them together too much. We've seen Ziggler versus Owens 20 billion times, whether it was for or not the championship. But as much as I love Owens, I would love for Ziggler to get a belt again. But I feel Owens is going to take this. I don't think they're going to give Ziggler the belt. He's had it before, but I don't think that Ziggler will get it at all. Sorry about that, guys. Next, AJ versus Jericho. AJ will take this. He's got something to prove in the WWE. He's had this major push. He's already beaten Jericho, I'm pretty sure, on 2 different occasions. Raw and SmackDown, and then Jericho gets the upper hand on him. One match. He's beaten The Miz, too, so... But AJ is, he's here. He's ready to show what he's got. And I feel he's going to take this win from Jericho. And lastly, it is Reigns versus Lesnar versus Ambrose. Now, this motherfucker, I don't know who pisses me off more. Him or this fucker. I can't stand either one of them. They both piss me the fuck off. Like, we got a part-time champion, but then we also got this dude who can't cut a promo or barely wrestle at all. But then you got this guy who's a badass at just about everything he does. He can cut a promo. He doesn't back down for shit, and he's the only one with the Shield besides Reigns, technically, to hold, And it was like he was the leader of the Shield. He held the singles championship while Reigns and Ziggler. Oh my dick, fuck. While Reigns and Rollins held the tag champs. I feel Ambrose should take this match. but I'm not gonna say I don't know. This is an up toss between these three. I mean, these two have both held the belt. This motherfucker held it. He held it. You know, he technically lost the match to Rollins, but I don't think either one of them deserves this belt. Ambrose deserves this belt more than any of them. So I'm gonna throw out there. I think Ambrose will win it. So yeah, that is my prediction, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to kick me during the pay-per-view, my kick is OJ is good 13. And you can text me during the pay-per-view, and I will talk to you during the pay-per-view. And if I don't get bored, I probably will be on Xbox. That's if I do get bored, I will be on Xbox. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Go check out my last video of my update with all my new customs and a few pickups. So yeah, check that out. I'll see y'all later.